Okay guys, so this is a quick little video today to show you how to wire the reverse camera on the Ford Falcon Mk2 and the Ford Territory SZ. So if you've ordered one of the Kayhan audio replacement stereo kits, this part is not plug and play. You will have to add a couple of wires to retain the factory reverse camera. Now this plug up the top of the vehicle, which we're going to actually upload a diagram for you, is where you're going to connect to the reverse camera. You're going to hold it like this with the little release tab up the top, and the second pin in, which is this red wire. So second pin in from the right, if you're looking at it from the back of the plug, is a red wire, and this is your 12-volt power source for the reverse camera. Now, we're going to get two other wires. We're going to get the earth and the video signal as well. So if you actually turn this plug upside down, we're going to go to the bottom of the plug this time, and it is the fifth wire in from the left-hand side as you look at it from the back, and it is a black wire. Now, this is actually the earth for your factory reverse camera, and we're going to load up, like I said, a diagram that shows you exactly this pin location, and that'll be uploaded on this YouTube video or on our website at Carbon Car Systems. But if you go to the back here, on the same side you found that earth, the third wire in, which is this light green wire just here, that is actually your video signal feed from the factory reverse camera. Now you're going to need one more part, and that is going to be an RCA cable, and it's a traditional RCA cable that you can get from any J-Car Electronics or any car audio store, or you can even get it from JB Hi-Fi these days as well if you're in Australia. And it is you can cut the end of the cable. So this is a cable here that we've got. It is the yellow RCA specifically designed for reverse cameras, but they're all the same. They're just a basic RCA cable. Now this one has a red wire coming out the top, which is just a power feed for the camera. So it is best to get one like this because it makes it a lot easier. You're going to have three wires internally, and it makes the connection very, very simple and easy to do rather than run a separate power source to the camera that you're running. So just cut that, strip back the sheathing here, and you will get three different wires. Now, depending on the cable, these colors will vary. So the red is traditionally your power, the black is traditionally your earth, and yellow is your video signal. Now that yellow cable could actually be white. It doesn't always have to be yellow, but it is a video signal, okay? So if you don't have this, you can contact us at Carbon Car Systems. We do have them available. They are not included in the Kayhan systems because not all of the Mk2s and SZ Territories came with this or need this. But if you are wishing to retain that with the new stereo, you will have to get one of these. Honestly, I think they're about $5 to $15. They're not very expensive, so don't stress too much about the expense of one of these. But what you're going to do is just strip the wires back. The red's going to go to the red for the power source, the black will go to the black as the earth, and the yellow will go to the video signal, which was that light green one we showed you earlier. Very, very simple and easy to do. You can twist and tape these. We always suggest that you solder them, and we actually tape them up using Tessa tape when we do our installations. This is just a guide that Kayhan sends us directly that we're voicing over for you just to make life a little bit easier when we traditionally describe videos. So this power cable, like I said, if you get a basic RCA cable, this red wire will not be there. It is just the power source. So essentially, if you just had a head without the red wire, you could power your camera directly off this red source if you wanted to as well. But this is probably the most straightforward and easiest way to do it. I will show you, this is it already completed. And we've actually soldered that up and connected it. And that's going to be an output to your stereo that's going to give you the power, earth, and video signal. Now that red wire, you're actually going to hook that up to the brown wire from the Kayhan stereo that says back up, okay? Because that is the reverse camera signal. So when you put it in reverse, that will 12-volt output to the stereo to tell it to flick over. And I'm going to upload a picture of that for you as well. I might do it in between this video after I do this voiceover and show you exactly what that's going to look like. But once you've actually connected all these wires, you got to run them down the driver's side column where the rest of the cables are, and keep them out of the way of the stereo behind the metal bracket here so it doesn't cut in when you push the stereo in, and run it down to the bottom where the Kayhan audio has all its cabling. Okay, so we're going to show you here. Yeah, just tie it up nice and neat. You can tape it up, but just make sure it's behind this metal section and comes out through this hole, and then you'll be able to plug it in to the Kayhan harness. Okay, guys. Going to put that video or those pictures up right now for you so you can get a bit more of a guide, but very simple and easy to do. Literally probably $5 to $10 in parts. If you really need this on checkout on our website, Carbon Car Systems, just let us know in the comments and we'll get one.